Hi! So, I have shown this sketchbook on my channel before, and that video is almost at 100k views, which thank you so much for that. I take forever to edit, so it might be there by the time I post this, but yeah, thank you for that. This is my current sketchbook and it's almost done, but it's taking me a while. So, in the meantime, I thought I could show you my previous sketchbooks that I completed before this one. This is the timeline, basically, kinda. So, these bad boys are from, I think, 2021, 2022. They are very thin, like, yeah. And these two actually took me longer than my previous sketchbook, which is kind of weird, but here they are. The brands, I have no idea. I got them at a dollar store because they were really cheap. The paper is just normal print paper. And the stickers are from different places. AliExpress, my sister, different stores, whatever. So this is the first one. Let's just get into it. Actually, just like in my first video, I forgot to mention that there is some nudity and some gore here and there, so be careful. Okay, the first page is just a pattern of felt worms. I remember that there are like 3 different drawings under there because I kept covering them up. Oh, this is gonna be tricky. This is just a random clown character. Yeah. This is my OC Nicole. Yeah, I remember that her legs were supposed to move, but it looked kind of stupid, so I just glued them in place. I actually really like this. Maybe I could redo it in my current sketchbook. This is character Rainbow from Dream SMP. There will be some Dream SMP fan art. I was into it at the time, so yeah, just so you know. Yeah, this page is pretty simple. I used glitter for this and it's falling off. Oh, this is my other OC, Tyler. I wish the background was more solid. There's just a lot. It's kind of hard to look at. Character Tabo. I tried to use paint and I don't really like it. And I tried to do line art, but I remember it was smudging everywhere, so yeah, this is kind of bad. Character Tommy. I actually quite like this page. I like the colors and like patterns and stuff. Yeah, this is fine. My character Tyler again, and I also like this page a lot. And I remember being really proud of this. Oh god, there's boobies on this page, but this is the same clown character from the other page, just in a different outfit. Oh, this page is kind of a mess. This is a drawing I did of my friend covering up something else that's really ugly. Yeah, this is just like random stuff, kind of ugly. Character Rainbow again, and again I wish the background was more solid. If it was just solid black, I think it would be better. There's just like, it's all fighting for attention, you know? So smart. Oh, this is my character Tyler again, but this is also my first puppet. Their arms move like that, and I redrew this in one of my videos recently, so that's cool. But I still like this page. I think it's solid, it's nice, it's not like too much. This is that same clown character, and I do like this a lot. I redrew this a few times, I remember, so yeah. When this is my other OC Oliver, there was a lot of experimenting, like the papers and tapes and stuff and glitter. Yeah, the anatomy is not the best, but I do like that. I like this a lot. My other OCs, Tyler and Tasha. Yeah. Oh god, this is my first, I think this is my first South Park fan art. Like, this is when I just started watching the show. This is not very good. Yeah, my designs for them have changed quite a bit, especially Cartman, but yeah. Character Tabo again, but trying to do like color schemes and stuff. And I do like this. I do like this a lot. I might use this technique in my current sketchbook. Tyler again. This isn't like the best. I remember I drew this at college on a break, so it's not like that good. Tasha, I remember I made this just for a tutorial on the arm. Yeah, I mean, it's not terrible, but the anatomy is really like why are the hands so big? That clown character again, they don't have a name. Yeah, the anatomy is not the best, and the color, I mean, I don't know, it's okay. Okay, this is Oliver again, and this page is one of the pages that I like to redraw multiple times in like all of my sketchbooks. I actually haven't done that in my current one. I should get onto that. But yeah, I actually like this page a lot, even though again the anatomy is not perfect, but it's nice. The clown, the nameless clown character. What is that? Yeah, this is actually a plushie. No, that's not the plushie that I have. Never mind. My first, the Walton Files fan art, I think. They're very white. I didn't color in their skin, but meh. This is better than my other South Park fan art, but still, they're cute. And my Kenny design has also changed quite a lot, so character Tabo again. Yeah, I remember I did not like this page at the time, but now I'm like, it's literally okay. FNAF Security Breach. I think this is also like my very first fan art of this. And I do like this, but the background is just bothering me. Yeah, overall, I like these. I just like took a thicker marker, drew these shapes, and then I just outlined them with a thinner liner, and it looks really nice. This page is kind of unfinished, but this is just me with my friends and us as South Park characters. I do like these a lot. Here I drew myself because I made myself a cat beanie, and I miss my first cat beanie. I tried to draw my friend for Halloween. He was supposed to be a skeleton man, and that's about it. Some hand practice. All of these, well, most of these are free-handed, and I like this a lot, but again, the background is just like so patchy. I hate it. That's why I do paper or paint now for backgrounds. Character Tommy again. My design for him has changed by this point, but yeah, I like this actually. The background, it's patchy, but it's kind of like, it's the vibe. More South Park. they don't look like children, but I swear it's on purpose, so it's fine. Yeah, this is Craig, Kyle, without his proper nose, I'm sorry, and Craig and Tweak. They're wearing their outfits like in the show when they're kids, but I'm like, no, they're aged up. It's supposed to be like that. Kenny. Yeah, that's all. This is George, Sapnap, Carl, and Tina from Dream SMP. I remember being really proud of this, and I mean it's fine. I probably could do better now, but I'm not really into Dream SMP anymore, so I don't care. This... God damn it. I tried to draw Wendy from South Park. Again, it's they're aged up, even though they're dressed like in the show, but it's aged up. It's fine. Little flower and Stan. I do like this. George and Dream XD, and like hands and eyes a bunch. This page is fine. I remember I redrew it later, but I don't really care about this anymore, so it's like I don't know what to say. More FNAF Security Breach, Freddy, Monty, Roxy, and Chica. I did not figure out the human design for her yet, so there. Oh, I love these pages. These got a lot of likes on TikTok. Yeah, these are my... Sorry. Yeah, this is Sundrop and Moondrop over there. And they're also puppets. So their faces move, and elbows and wrists, and there are all these decorations and googly eyes, and I love this. I should redo it, but I don't know. And same thing here with Moondrop, and I did film the making of him for a tutorial, but it's really old and it's not the best, so... And his face actually moves 360 almost, but yeah, and also his hand, it's at some point it ripped off, so I had to glue it down. Nice work. More South Park. Once again, they're aged up, but they're dressed the same, but they're aged up. Here's this little, there's Gore, little window with Kenny. I also redrew this multiple times. Tweak, I like how he did his hands, and little Kenny side profile, but his design has changed, so one way. More FNAF Security Breach. I miss these markers so much. Again, Sundrop, Moondrop, little doodles, a body sketch I did, and Chica, but face not good, no hand, ugly hand. Nice. These are just random girls, and I do like this a lot. It looks very nice. And the little frog girl. I also think this was my first time doing more protective hairstyles, and I think I did fine. A lot of frogs and green and stuff, and I like this a lot. FNAF Security Breach again, Freddy. I do like this a lot still, and burp, Bonnie and Sundrop Moondrop. And my first time trying to do this. Sally face, the mask, it's magnetic, and there's a magnet under this drawing as well. The bangs stand out, so I can just slide the mask underneath. I love this, and I also redid this later, so yeah. But the page overall is kind of ugly, so... And here in the end, I'm just some swatches and stuff. So, and that's all for this sketchbook. And here's the next one. So let's just go in. So I decided to do a proper like starter or welcome page or like a personal page. So yeah, just some information, me, my friend, headphones, yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I kind of fucked up because I did this on like this side, so it always falls over and I have to fix it. This is Sundrop from FNAF Security Breach, and I did the whatever this is called like on a thread. And yeah, this page is kind of a lot, so let's just move on. A pretty ugly Craig and Tweak. Again, they're aged up, but they're dressed like in the show, but they're aged up, guys. It's fine. I mean, it is fine, but you know. Myoc Tyler again, and some safety pins. Yeah, this is kind of a good page actually. Maybe I could redo it again. Still figuring out a human glamour chica design. This did not stick around, so yeah. A redraw of one of FNAF Security Breach posters. If I could, I would like make the face bigger, because on the original poster it's like there. But yeah, I think I drew this in digital as well. Yeah. Sundrop and Venny from FNAF Security Breach. Fun fact, these stars are confetti that I found under my town's Christmas tree. They were just in the snow and I'm like, oh, sketchbook. Don't ask. More Sundrop and Moondrop and Venny and whatever this is. Oh god, he's so ugly. Very ugly Butters and little sketches of Token and Craig and Tweak and little Butters, cuter Butters, blah, cuter Butters, and another cuter Butters. Okay. Myoc's Tyler. What the fuck? It's Oliver and Nicole. More OC's doodles and sketches and stuff. Yeah, I don't draw them very often and I kind of feel bad. More OC's, little very short comic. More OC's, Spider-Man. This page is really good. Sundrop from FNAF Security Breach from like 200th time. I remember that I literally just bought like a set of these tapes and I realized that they're like the perfect colors for Sundrop, so I just did this. And I do like this a lot and it would be nice to do it again. But I don't have those tapes with me anymore, so... wrong direction. This is a drawing my friend made of me when we met up. This is Oliver, and this is Oliver's sister that does not have a name. This is the page, the redraw of a page from the other sketchbook. And just for quick comparison, hold on. There we go. Other dates. No, there's no date here, but yeah, the difference. It's probably like a few months or something. I think this was a side profile, no, not side profile, just like angles challenge on TikTok. I drew Oliver in from different angles and filled the rest with these little stars. And that's all. Speaking of stars, I basically got like a little star-shaped paper cutter, and I was having a lot of fun with it, so I was like, let's just fill a page with these stars. This took like 2 days, but it's cool, I guess. It's fun, and there's some shiny ones. This page is also kind of random, just a sun drop. I'm so tired, man. A little pocket with some money, a little doodle of myself, and some stickers and band-aids, and that's all. An unfinished page, but I drew myself and then didn't do anything else. Pinkie Pie. This was kind of random, and I filled the rest with glitter pens and some sweets, desserts. Oh, I love this a lot. So this is vinyl scratch or DJ Pom 3 from My Little Pony. I see them as non-binary, so I probably use they them, but yeah. Yeah, I was just going for like a scene kind of vibe, and I do like this a lot. Might do it again. More Oliver in Spider-Man suit, just in sweater. And this art style, I like this. I don't know how I did this, and I have not done it since. Now pages are getting a little better. Rainbow Dash, kind of rant. These drawings got traced so much, and I don't know why. Like, I have seen this get traced at least like 4 times each, and it was so annoying. Okay. More South Park, still aged up because I still didn't know how to draw children, but now at least they all look different from the show. And here's the little Kenny window again. Maybe I could do a little comparison again. Where is it? Where are you? Where is it? Please. Oh my god. Okay. So here's a little comparison. Maybe this will be better. So god damn it. So yeah. This is also like a few months difference, maybe, I think. Well, this is Dream SMP again, but I really like these pages, and I like this drawing of character Tabo. It's like very juicy, and yeah, I just like how like the background is filled with just black pen doodles and these flowers. Maybe I like this. I like this. This is Dream SMP also. This is Hannah and Boomer. Yeah. And I also went for like a fairy core kind of vibe. But I do like this a lot as well, with like a lot of different doodles and flowers and them having a little tea party. I like this. Oh god. All the pencil just faded out. Is Fluttershy from My Little Pony. Yeah, that's all. Oh god. He looks white. Yeah, I could have sworn I made his skin darker. Okay. This is Discord from My Little Pony. I do really love this drawing. Like, maybe fix the face a little bit, give him a more like proper nose, but I love my design for him, not to like brag. Not as ugly Butters. I do like these little guys a lot, but yeah, I don't know why I put these stickers here. Maybe because they're blue, but okay. Jesus Christ, why are you so light? This is Tree Hugger from My Little Pony, my first design for her. She looks so light. I have changed my design since then, kind of drastically, but yeah, ignoring the faded skin, I do like this page a lot, like the eyes and the trippy patterns and all. I like this. Actually, I could spoil you a little bit. Where is it? There, this is my more recent design for Tree Hugger. Crazy. Oh, I cannot, this is so funny. Okay. I hate the colors, but I do like the page. This is very unfinished, but this is Flufflepuff from My Little Pony, my human design for her. Yeah. And this is one of the spa ponies from My Little Pony. There's only one because at the time, the way I was drawing is I would do the sketch on paper and then vein, and then take a picture and upload the picture into my drawing program. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, and this is another redraw from a previous sketchbook, and I have to find the page again. First try. Yeah, here's the comparison. Yeah, I don't know, I like this a lot. It's more like fluid, like fluid shapes and stuff. I do like the hearts and explosions here more than here, but the character itself, like the anatomy and everything, I like this. But this yellow is better. Another redraw, but I do not feel like getting my sketchbook again. This is the redraw of that George and Dream XD page, but I like it less than the old one, so it doesn't matter. Kenny again, still not the design that I have now, but I do like these skulls and rats a lot, but he's still like too pretty for my liking. Again these worms, but now they're rainbow. This also I think got a lot of likes on TikTok. My first aged up Stan design, it has changed again, but I do like this page. It's kind of very simple, but it's fine. Little doodles and stuff. Yeah. Here's my Kyle design, old Kyle design. Trying to do the nose properly, but still not quite there. Yeah, I do like these little thingies here, and this is really sweet. And now we're almost at the end. Here's Wendy. Changed her outfit a little bit, but yeah, I do like this. And swatches again a lot, and I try to like actually label which brands it is. So is there anything here? Oh yeah, just some tapes and papers and stuff. I've never used these, I don't think. And that's all. It was interesting to look back at this. This is where I like first started experimenting and like filling my sketchbook the way I do now. And I hope you enjoyed this too. Hopefully I finish my current sketchbook soon and make another sketchbook tour. But for now, that's all. So if you like this, please subscribe to me here. Like the video, comment, ring the bell. You can also find me on TikTok, Instagram. I have made 2 Picrews. Please stop asking me if it's me. Yes, it's me. And I also post some exclusive content on Ko-fi, or you can also donate to me on Ko-fi if you want. And I also do commissions, mostly on Instagram. So yeah, that's it. Bye.